is Mr. Lynch from Massachusetts.
So just following up on that, Ms. Carnahan, so Director Ray brought the question forward, is that right? To have legal counsel look at that, the potential of that transaction?
No, sir. Director Ray sent a letter that listed a few concerns that the FBI apparently had.
But I said he raised the concern. You're saying he sent a letter raising the concern. Do we have a difference of opinion here? Or?
Sorry, repeat your question, please.
Director Ray brought forward the question about the bidding process regarding the new headquarters.
Director Ray sent a letter that listed some concerns that they had with the process that we used to make the site selection. Yes.
Oh, yes would have been good. Yeah, that's exactly what I was asking you. So he wasn't trying to hide something. He was trying to get an answer on some questions, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. I know that GSA and the federal government hold troves of sensitive data, from Social Security numbers to classified national security information. And so our cybersecurity posture is extremely important in protecting all that information. Congress, in the American Rescue Plan, appropriated an additional $1 billion for the Technology Modernization Fund that you spoke about earlier. And we do hear complaints from agencies about the speed at which that money is deployed for modernization of some of the legacy technology that's out there and that poses a vulnerability. Can you give us an update on how that money has been deployed, if there's any delay there, or is it just because of the number of requests across agencies?
Yeah, thanks for the question. The Technology Modernization Fund, I truly think, is one of the smartest things that's ever been passed by Congress. It is, we need to have modern technology to serve the American people, and we need to have folks who understand technology help make decisions about how that money is spent. So when I arrived, the team that was running the TMF was pretty small. And that didn't involve and include a lot of seasoned technologists. We have built up that team. We brought people in from the private sector to help run that operation, and it is completely transformed. The amount of projects that have gone through are much, much higher speed. There have been 47 projects that have gone through with $770 million that have passed through and been committed. So I'm really proud of the work that team's done.
Okay, sounds like that when we got off the ground, there was a little delay because of the small number of people that were administering that. Do you have any examples of projects that are areas in which that funding has been
Yeah.
deployed?
I do. It's while it's not sort of formally divided up into buckets, that is mainly focused on cybersecurity, and a thing called zero trust has been one of the primary areas of focus, and that, of course, is something that all agencies need. Also, shared services, and what I mean by that are, if you think about how government interacts with people, it's very similar, whichever agency you're dealing with, right? It can be, identity, it can be logging in, it can be transferring money. So we do shared services, and that's a thing that can save a lot of money and provide better service. And then we do citizen-facing services there. And so, for example, a lot has been done with the VA and the Department of Agriculture in ways that help veterans be able to access benefits quicker and help farmers be able to apply for loans and get things done quicker. We're doing a lot with the National Archives at the moment. We've also helped Homeland Security, but it's agencies across the government. In fact, now every single cabinet agency has I believe, done some work with TMF.
Great. There is a keen concern about Department of Health and Human Services and the sensitivity of Americans' health information. Has any resources been dedicated to solving that vulnerability?
Yeah, protecting folks' personal information is a high priority. I can look into and get back to you about what projects we've worked on with HHS.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Mr. Chairman, I yield back.
Gentleman yields back.